Hi, let's talk about 2008's Insanitarium in a new scenery. Cue the poster.
Alright guys, here's the poster. I know, you're thinking, God, that doctor looks friendly. Well, you're right. He's a very friendly doctor. And I just realized how edited that photo looks. Like that hand's not even holding that syringe. Oh jeez.
Sanitarium's about a character named Jack, who pretends to be crazy in order to get into a mental institution to visit his sister who is in there legitimately. He's not allowed to visit her because she's considered a ward there, and she's suicidal, and she's on watch, and all that other good stuff. And by good, I mean not good. When he gets there, he realizes that the head doctor there, is experimenting on the patients. He's basically turning them into, I don't want to say zombies, because they're not zombies, because they're not dead, and we know that just because somebody eats somebody in a horror movie doesn't make it a zombie, right? Exactly. Really bad creep vibes coming from Dr. Crazy over there. He basically becomes trapped in there, and they don't believe him when he says that he's not actually crazy. He becomes friends with another patient who has paranoid disorder. He finds his sister. At first she doesn't want to go with him, but then all three of them agree to break out together. One actor that you may recognize is it has Olivia Munn, as in like Attack of the Show, Iron Man 2 most recently. She plays a nurse in there, not really a main role, but still really good considering. I know hearing that it was a straight-to-DVD release may seem concerning, but I promise you that considering the budget and the fact that nobody you're really going to know is in it, it's pretty okay. You can expect a whole lot of bad puns in this movie. There's my favorite one being a part where this girl's like, "Don't you think I'm pretty?" And he goes, "You're a knockout." And then he punches her in the face. I was like, man, it's the 80s all over again. And another funny thing about this movie is that during the credits, really heavy metal music starts playing. Why? I don't know, because there was violence in it, and everyone knows violence equals metal. It's like 98 minutes long, and out of those 98 minutes you spend watching this movie, half of it's going to be set up, and they're going to keep telling you the same things over and over again. You're going to get the plot even before they legitimately explain it, just because of little hints. After that setup's over, you're probably going to want to punch your face off, but the gore fest starts when a man rips a head off a cat. If that doesn't tell you that this movie's going to be okay-ish, I don't know what will. He rips the head off a cat and eats it, and then tries to eat Jack's face. That's beautiful. If there was any scene that could make me feel okay about watching that much setup and boring talking, that was it. Overall, I like it more than my past expenditure into horror movie asylum settings. Would I own it? If it was cheap and in a bargain bin, hells to the yeah, I would own it. I would show it to another friend, especially if they like cats. I'm just sick. I like to see people overreact to things. It's a nice medium for people that aren't a big fan of gore and people that are. It's a little bit more gory than not, but it's not like a Saw slash Hostel slash Train. It's not like that. Pretty gross towards the end. I'm not even gonna try and mislead you. Yeah. So I mean, if you don't mind gore, but it's not like your favorite thing about a movie, then you might as well give it a shot. It's considered a splatterfest according to the description, but I don't know about that. If you're listening, I have bad DNA.